What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Stardew Valley. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, it is the first of fall in Ronald Farms. And today is the big one. Basically, we are going to have to get our farm set up for the fall season. So, yeah, this is always a really fun part of the game, especially because this is now, I think it's the last season that we'll be able to grow crops up until the spring comes in 2 seasons' time. Because in winter, unless they changed anything and they did any sneaky winter type things, I don't think we can grow anything. So, yeah, it's going to be good. I think we're going to be going for cranberries. These are always really, really good because they produce a lot of fruit. They also sell for a lot of money. And much like the 2 fruits that we've sold in the other 2 seasons, they're just really good for a bit of extra cash. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. Oh, so we're kind of just like waiting around now, really. Oh, the interesting thing is as well, is that these are the crops that grow over 2 seasons. So we have some sunflowers, which I think are just growing, and I think these are... What crops were these again? I think they were hops, maybe? I can't quite remember. Or wheat, or something like that. Well, we'll just leave them to get on with it. So we need to wait for the shop to open. We're going to give our chickens a little bit of love here so that they give me big eggs, and they've still given me small eggs, but it's okay. Then we're going to go and buy a load of crops and stuff, and we are going to get a planting. So, oh yeah, last episode, we were just about to do like an Abigail cutscene, and then I was going to tell a little story, and then I completely forgot to tell it. Apologies. But yeah, the story goes, right, okay, let's go and head over to the shops, and let's go and buy some seeds. I'm just bamboozling you guys. So my story is not really a story, but basically, like, Halloween in the UK, it's not really like too big a thing. Like in the States, it's really, really big, and you see like lots of things in like TV and movies of like all these big communities and place. They all like get their kids together and they all go trick-or-treating and they dress up. Halloween in the UK, like some people do that, but like the majority of it is probably like for students who are at university. They go and like go out dressed as a cat or a zombie and get drunk. It's it's not really like a big thing in the UK, but you know, the interesting thing is like in sort of where I live, it's like it's quite a nice, peaceful, quiet place. And you do have sort of people that live here that are sort of more on the older side as compared to like younger people. But recently, like a couple of families have moved in nearby, and I've noticed that they had like younger kids. So I was like, okay, well, it is Halloween. And I did notice, like, I drove past and one of the houses had like pumpkins outside. And I was kind of thinking, oh, so maybe I should get some stuff in for Halloween. You never know. So I went to the supermarket and I bought a load of sweets and stuff. I don't really like sweets that much. I'm not really a big sweet eater. But yeah, I went and bought a load of sweets and I was like, yeah, you never know. And then I put them all in a bowl and then I waited all night. Did anyone come? Absolutely no one. I'm just sitting there with my massive bowl of sweets like, oh, why? Please let me give you these sweets. So yeah, that was quite funny actually. But yeah, I didn't get to do any of the usual Halloween stuff, to be honest with you. It's just one of them. That was my story. It probably wasn't worth waiting for, but hey, there you go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we've just sunk a ton of money into stuff. Has everything just got more expensive, or is it just me? Actually don't remember. So I'm going to need loads of fertilizer. Let's go with that for now. So we bought ourselves 48 cranberry seeds, 16 pumpkins. We've got 36 basic fertilizer. We've got 200 money. Oh, why did all the money go, man? So yeah, it's the start of like this in every season, you know. The thing is, like, last season was good because we got to build a barn and we also got to do loads of tool upgrades, which are kind of like the main places of where the money goes. So we're going to get set up now with a ton of cranberries, and then that hopefully should bring us a lot of money over the season. I actually think, if I'm right, I actually can't remember, I might not be right, but I think the cranberries are the most profitable thing that you can have, except for like the super star fruit thingies, I think. Like the most profitable for the amount of time it takes to grow anyway. I could be wrong, I'm not too sure. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's get ourselves our sap. So have we only got 25 sap, or have we got more? Oh, we got loads of sap. Oh, why did I waste all the money on fertilizer? Oh, I could have bought more crops. I thought to myself, like, how many do I want here? That'll do for now. I thought to myself, like, oh, I've probably got no fertilizer. I'm just gonna... Oh, such a waste of money. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. So let's get a planting. Well, actually, let's get a seeding first, because we want this. I'm gonna roll with just the basic fertilizer. I can't remember when you unlock the like the better fertilizers. Maybe it's in year 2. I really can't remember. Okay, let me get these planted. Think that's all of them fertilized. So let's roll with these cranberries here. Ideally, to be honest with you, I'd like to actually have another area with some more cranberries. So the reason why we're growing pumpkins is because we need, I think, 5 gold star pumpkins for one of our bundles, but also Abigail likes pumpkins as well. Like, no, she loves pumpkins. So, like, universal like for her is quartz, which, you know, is okay, but pumpkins are kind of the thing that she really, really loves. She's a bit of an alternative lady, is our Abigail, but you know what? I quite like that. I quite like that in a lady, so... Yes! We bought 48, which was perfect. Happy days. Did I mention? I think I got all of them, didn't I? Okay, that's good. So we know now 48 have been planted there. I can never tell if there's some behind my scarecrow. I think there is. I hope so anyway. All right, so, what we did actually last time is we went and bought, we went and mined some more of this. So we can actually go and make 3 more quality sprinklers, which is handy. Because what I was thinking of was actually trying to maybe extend the farm a little bit. Because we've got this area down here that doesn't really do too much, but I was thinking, well, why don't we go and put some, like, pumpkins down here? We'll have a little, like, a pumpkin patch. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of these little sprinklers for now. We'll probably use them somewhere else, actually. But if we start digging... Oh, did I mess it up? Oh! I'm crazy with this hoe today. It's really difficult to get it right, to be honest with you. Like, sometimes it just has a mind of its own. All right, let me hoe this ground. There we go. And I think, yeah, we could actually... I've left, like, a little gap in the middle so we can kind of make it sort of pretty. Although, having said that, it's really close to the top of this rock, so I don't know if there's very much we're going to be able to do. It's fine for now, though. I think that'll work, won't it? So, my watering can. I haven't upgraded my my watering can or my hoe. And they're really useful. They're useful things to do because, obviously, like... it makes life way easier. So instead of doing them one by one, I could have just held it down and it would have done a great big strip, and with the watering can as well. So maybe that's the next thing that we need to do. I think the next tool upgrade is with iridium. Is it? It might be. And we haven't got iridium yet because we are... why am I watering it before I seed it? Can I still seed it if it's watered? Yeah, I can. Okay, good news. Yeah, so I haven't actually unlocked any iridium yet. We haven't gone deep enough down in the mines, although I think the iridium mainly comes from the desert area, so that's going to be a case of getting one of those bundles complete. But I kind of have a feeling that I reckon we're going to be able to actually complete some good bundles this season. I just have a feeling, because we're going to be doing a few more crops. We're going to start getting some of our foraged items done. We're going to start getting some fruit from our fruit trees. And I think we'll come pretty close. Like, I can't remember what order I unlocked them last time, and I don't actually think I finished unlocking them last time. There's things like, for example, there's really annoying things like red cabbage. You could only actually grow it in the 2nd year. So we're going to have to kind of wait to get some red cabbage. Have I bought enough pumpkins? Probably not. Probably, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I should probably buy way more pumpkins than this. I've severely underestimated the pumpkin harvest. Oh, goodness me. Have I got anything I can sell? Oh, so by the time I come here tomorrow, all of that's probably going to be ruined. I do need to get another scarecrow, though. So let's go and do that. Crafting, social, map. Where's my crafting? Oh, there it is. Scarecrow, wood, coal, fibre. Okay. Let's go and grab another one of these. Let's go and stick him down. Apparently, I don't have enough fibre. Oh, yeah, so I mentioned it last time, actually, but I've managed to actually clear... a lot of space down here on the bottom of the farm. So although it's kind of grown a little bit back with the season, you can see here we now actually have access in and out of our farm way, way easier, which is good news. Because they had like the big rocks and stuff that was sort of in the way. So let me go and grab a little bit more fibre here. Have I got 20? I have. Boom. Let's go and get a scarecrow. Let's put him there. And number 8. Okay. Let's go and stick you... Oh, I guess we'll stick you right in the middle, shall we? Shall we? We shall. Let's put you there. Yeah! Awesome. So, I think plan of action is go and buy 16 more pumpkins. We could really do with... Hang on. Actually, what are the forage items? Because maybe we've got enough time to do one of these. Artisan, full crops bundle, eggplant, pumpkin, yam. Okay, that's not it. Crafts room. Full foraging. So, we've got a mushroom already. We've got a plum. We need a hazelnut and a blackberry. Should we see if we can find a hazelnut and a blackberry? It is 6 PM already, but I'm feeling bold today. I'm going to go on a little adventure. So usually, like, the bottom bit is a really good place to look for scavenged items because they kind of just sort of chill out there. We'll have a little look, but if not, we need to sell some stuff, though. I really want to get some more pumpkins. Ah ha ha! We found one! Woohoo! We got some blackberries! So we only need a hazelnut now. Where am I going to find a hazelnut? I don't know. I mean, that's pretty good news. Oh, actually, as well, we have a couple more items that we can go and hand in. So we found a couple when we were mining last time, which is good news. So maybe if we sleep and then go and do a big hand in, that might be good. Maybe I've got something that I can sell because I would like to get some more pumpkins. I'm not seeing any hazelnuts anywhere. Are you? Yeah, this is where all of my tree taps are. I've mentioned it a couple of times. I tried to grow some more trees. I think I was trying to see if they'd all grow in a row. Because if they would all grow in a row, it would be really easy to tap them. Okay, well, we got one of the items at least. I'll tell you what, it's getting a little bit late. I would like to sell some stuff, though. Have I got anything to sell? Okay, so I sold a few things. I just had some random crops left over from last time. But I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to the amount of money we need. Oh, actually. Hey, what was really expensive that I sold? Oh, the summer seeds. Yeah, so we got these summer seeds. They're kind of just like rubbish stuff. But there's 30 of them. So hopefully we should be able to afford another 16 pumpkins. They were 100 each, weren't they? If they were 100 each, we're in the money. Hopefully. I can't remember. Okay, well, there we go. Woo, we've got our first load. Oh, and that means that our pumpkins are now going to grow at different speeds. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. It'll only take an extra day. Our cranberries are up and running. Awesome. So let's go and have a little look at these scavenged items. I can't remember if it was a crab or not. I'll take the crab. It was a frozen geode, definitely. It was aquamarine. I think, was that it? I feel like maybe it was maple syrup. Did we need that for it? I guess, hang on, let me just have a little quick look here. Let me see if I can get everything. Yeah, so I think that's probably all the items we have to hand in at the moment. I will take a little, like, alternative route, see if we can find one of those foraged hazelnuts. I thought I'd go and check the beach, though, just because to see if there's anything different, maybe some stuff we can sell. So there's a mussel, which is lovely. But apart from a mussel, any artifacts and just more books. Man, there's so many books you can collect. It's ridiculous. I've never read any of them. I probably should have. They're probably some useful information, but hey. Okay, I was looking for, I can't quite remember where you get the Nautilus Shell from. I seem to remember, I don't think it is. Oh, is it on the beach? I actually can't remember, to be honest. To be honest with you. But I'm going to pick up some coral. Fantastic. Let's go and pick up a mussel or an oyster. At least there's some stuff to sell. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you start every season with some money, and then you just immediately spend it all, and you're like, oh, why would you do this? But I think, like, the plan is kind of get through the first year, and then, like, over the course of tapping a ton of trees, start to do barrels and start to kind of make stuff with them. That's sort of the plan anyway. All right, okay, so there's nothing too much on the beach apart from a few things to sell. I'm going to see if I can find one of these nuts. No nuts to speak of. I've bumped into Abigail. Oh, I got an achievement. I don't know what that achievement says. Hang on. I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're just looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. I don't know why I'm saying this to you. Don't tell anyone. Ah, you're beginning to confide in me, Abigail, are you? This is a good sign. Okay, let's have a little look. I've got no space. I've only still this blackberry. So what do I need? 16 more pumpkins? They are 100 each, which is good news. What else do we grow? Corn, eggplants, pok choy, yams. Yeah, and then just some flowers. There isn't really too many crops in the fall season as compared to the summer season, but that's not too bad. We need a couple more, which we need to grow just for like bundle items, but I think so far so good. We'll definitely go and plant those. We'll go and plant those extra pumpkins anyway, because we need the gold ones, but we can also give them to Abigail, which would be useful. Okay. So dye bundle, we have the aquamarine. Yeah, awesome. So we still need the duck feather and the red cabbage. Those are going to be a little bit annoying to get, but we'll try our best. Field research, we have a frozen geode. So now we only need a Nautilus Shell. Can't remember where that is, but I remember I got it last time, so I don't think it'll be too tricky. We've got apples, which will be growing pretty soon. We've got pomegranates, which will be growing pretty soon. We need a keg to make wine, which we could actually do pretty easily. Can we make cranberry wine? I've got a funny feeling you can. Okay, so next up we have over here in this little weird room. We are growing our pumpkins, so hopefully 5 of them. Animal bundle, we're still waiting on bigger things, and we need to do some more animals soon. Got some more fruits and stuff. Truffle oils, cloth, goat's cheese, another apple in there. 4 crops. So we need corn, eggplant, pumpkin, and yam. Right, so we need to grow corn, eggplant, and yam, basically. All right, that's not too bad. I could go and buy some now. Should I buy some now? Yeah, maybe I should. All right, okay, let me go and do this first. So for foraging, we've got a wild plum. Boop. And we have a blueberry, blackberry, with berries. We still haven't found a hazelnut, but hey, we'll find one soon. Nice, pretty good. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go and buy just a couple more of those crops, seeing as I might as well just do it now. And then let's go and do some planting, and then see what we do next. I think there's not too much we can really do today, I don't think. We just sort of need to get the ball rolling, really, but... All right, let's go and do that. Abigail, where are you going? Please, love me. Right, so let's get this party started. There we go. Okay, if I ran out of water? Oh no, that's good. There's some fertilizer, stick you in the corner. Okay, so that should definitely be enough pumpkins. I know as well, like, it's quite a cool little thing. A couple of people told me about it, which is true. You can actually grow giant versions of some of the crops. So you can do, like, I think you can do giant melons and giant pumpkins, which is pretty cool. I should probably maybe try that. That would be fun. But, oh yeah, what I want to do now is I bought just a few more random crops. So, how's best to do this? Should I do them here? I guess we've got the space for them, haven't we? I kind of want them close enough to my scarecrow. That'll do, won't it? I kind of want to stay close to the scarecrow so that I don't have to make another one. So let's do it like that, maybe. Okay, let's do another one here. Let's go like that. Zblip and zblip. Okay, cool. I'm going to fill up my watering can. So yeah, as I'm sure you can tell, I changed it so that the chickens are tall chicks. I can't remember if they grow up into anything else or if they just permanently tall chicks. See, the chickens do grow up, but I don't know if they're still like chicks or chickens now. I have no idea. I'm just going to roll with it. I think that's probably easier. All right, I'm going to grab some more of this fertilizer. There we go. So I bought all of the crops that we need as well for the bundles, but I've only bought like 4 of some of them, so ideally I want to get to the point where I don't have to water anything, which is why we're doing just these mini sprinklers, basically. So those are eggplants, and then I bought 4 yams, and I bought 4 corn. Are these corn? Wait, did I already... Oh, I've already got corn. Oh, James, you genius. When did I plant corn? I completely forgot I planted corn. I thought there was something else. Yeah. Okay, well, that's another bundle item, isn't it? And we got 6 gold star ones. Nice. So we could go and hand those in, couldn't we? Oh, so I didn't really need these corn seeds, did I? Okay, well, fair enough. We've got a few more yams. Got them yams. Oh, shall I make one more sprinkler? Maybe. All right, I tell you what. Let's just stick it up here for now, and just sort of leave it like that. I think that's probably okay. So stick one there, and then we'll do one here. We'll do one there, and we'll do one there, and then we'll get rid of this to make it look nice and neat. Let's give that a cheeky little water. Bloop, 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 and bloop. And let's fertilize this. So yeah, these are just yams. So we just need one basically for our bundle, so I'm not too bothered about these ones. Let's just stick those. And they don't reproduce. Like, the cool thing about all of these crops, especially the berries, is that they keep going after the first harvest, whereas like the other ones, they're just, you know, like potatoes, they're just once they're gone, basically. So it's just a nice way of doing it. But yeah, we got some corn. Oh, I'm happy with that. Is it? Wait, is it? Oh, I could do the quality crops bundle, so I don't even have to grow the pumpkins. James, why are you growing 1 million pumpkins? I suppose I can give them to Abigail, to be fair. All right, should we go and complete a bundle? Why not? You know, somewhere in the last 5 minutes, there was probably a little bit of forward thinking and planning. So, yeah, pretty good, eh? Pretty good. I must have at some point thought that it was a good idea to plan ahead. So there we go. Woohoo! Bundle complete! Ha! Nice! Well, there we have it. So another bundle is down. And what did we get? We got a preserves jar. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. It's better than nothing. So yeah, we now have 3 of the 6 of the pantry items. This one is going to be the more tricky one. We're going to need to buy cows, goats, and sheep, and ducks. I think ducks live with chickens. I can't remember. I think so. And then we just need to power through these. Oh, I can do one here. There we go. Boom. Yeah, pretty good. So we just need 3 of these, and all of which we're growing. Pretty successful. And my little Janimo buddy is going to go and carry his thing to his little house. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Why are you so slow? Come on. They are quite sweet. They're so random. They're so random. But okay, go in your little house. Come on. In you go. And happy days. All right, he's happy. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode here in Stardew Valley. So it's our first day of the fall season. We've managed to get most of our farm planted for the season, which is good. So next episode, I don't know what we're going to do. I actually want to start setting up some kegs, which would be cool to start doing some brewing. But we also need to start saving up some money to maybe buy some sheep or some cows or something like that. That would be really cool. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Stardew Valley done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. Rats up!